Hello, fellow guitar players. Hi, Greg Allen with you once again to talk to you about yet another guitar. And usually I talk about budget guitars, but that's not going to be the case here. This guitar, there's a story behind this. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this as soon as I get my facts up here. This is a guitar that was given to me. See that? Nashville Telecaster Deluxe. Well, I guess the technical term is the Fender Deluxe Nashville Telecaster. This was given to me by a country artist, believe it or not, so it's only appropriate that it should be a Nashville Telecaster. The country singer Carly Whetstone, who's a good friend of mine, I was her band leader and lead guitar player for 7 years, gave this guitar for me for my 38th birthday, so you know how long I've had this, because I've told you guys several times that I just celebrated my 50th birthday. So this has become one of my main guitars, and I guess since this is, my reviews are mostly on budget guitars, this really doesn't fall in the range of that. But as far as Telecasters are concerned, I guess you could call it kind of a budget guitar, because most of your high-line Teles can run, well, it can run you right around $1,000, $1,200, $1,500, whatever. This one, around the range between $550 and $750. Now, before you start scoffing and commenting below that, oh, that's always $550, it's never $750. This is the one that has the Fishman bridge. So this one, brand new, is running about $750 retail. I think you could pick one up for about $500 or $600. So this was a higher line of that whole Nashville line. That said, let me tell you a little bit about this guitar. It's candy apple red, my favorite color. It's just so funny how well she knew me, because she knows that red's my favorite color too. Hi Carly, by the way. Oh, her website's down below too if you want to check out her music. She's really good. And she's an up-and-coming country artist, and you're going to hear about her real soon, I'm certain of that. Anyway, this has got a real nice Telecaster headstock. It's the spaghetti Fender logo on there. It's got the vintage tuners with the slots in the pegs. Now about the guitar, it's an alder body. It's a maple neck with the skunk line down there for the truss rod. Rosewood fingerboard, medium jumbo frets, synthetic bone nut. So I guess the best way to say that is plastic. They said synthetic bone on the website. Check it out, Fender.com. It's got the 3 pickups, which are all Tex-Mex pickups. These are Tele Tex-Mex. This is a Stratocaster Tex-Mex. So it's got the 5-position switch rather than the 3-position switch that you'd normally find on the regular Telecasters. The knob configuration's pretty cool too. Can you see that? Yeah, it's a split knob right here. The bottom lower big knob controls the volume of the pickups. The top knob controls the tone. Okay, this knob right here controls the Fishman acoustic bridge. So you can get some pretty good acoustic tones out of this. I've used it in the studio as an acoustic guitar, and it's unbelievable the tone that you get. It's really incredible. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate the same thing in my studio, but I'll try. String through the body. The only issue I have is these ferrules have a tendency to fall out on mine. So I had to wedge them in there, but they're good now. It's an active, since it's a Fishman bridge, it's active. That's where the battery goes, if you're wondering what that cavity is right there. So, about the tone. You heard the distortion tone. Let me bypass this. Now I'm just going to bypass it and just turn up my amp reverb. Playing through a GOG DOD, not GOG, oh my goodness, a DOD G7 processor through a 60s Fender Super Reverb amplifier. So let's start with the neck pickup. This is what it sounds like. Thought I turned on the reverb, maybe not. Hang on. Reverb, there it is. Okay. Sorry, the strings are a little bit dead, but you get the gist of it. It's got a real nice tone to it. It's got that nice telly tone on the neck pickup right there. And I'm keeping the amp down a little bit because my son's sleeping in the next room, so he works late shift. So in the second position here is the neck and the middle pickup. Trying to get my Danny Gatton picking style down too. I'm a little rusty. But you can hear that's got a real nice tone to it, and usually you can pick up some buzz in the first and third position. In the second position, that buzz isn't so pronounced, so that can help you out if you're having some buzzing issues. The middle position is the Strat Tex-Mex. So that'd be real good for blues and chicken picking, that type of thing. And then, of course, we've got the fourth position, which is the middle and the bridge pickup. It's early in the morning. And then, of course, all the way down the fifth position is the bridge pickup alone. Anyway, a little bit of garbage there, but just a great guitar, and I highly recommend this. So if you've got $500 to $700, you know, you can pick one up. I don't know if they make it with the Fishman bridge anymore. So right now the website says that you can get it for right around $550. So it's going to have a vintage tailpiece on here, the vintage Telecaster tailpiece, and still strings through the body and everything. So it's a great investment. Highly encourage you to pick one up. So let me go ahead and turn back on the distortion tone here. And turn this off. There we go. And we're back to the regular. Sorry about the jump cut, but my battery died. Nashville Telecaster Fender. Pick one up. This is Gregg Allen with a guitar review. I will see you next time. Have a great week, everybody.